What's up, gamers? This is IDOLWILD. If you're enjoying the content on my channel, make sure to hit that like button and make sure to hit the subscribe button so you can join in discussions and contribute to the channel. So today we're going to take a look at 94 overall movers Brandon Carr. He goes for around 70,000 coins in the auction house, and as you can see, I have him compared to the milestone Jalen Ramsey. He goes for around 150 to 200,000 coins depending on the day. I have these two compared against each other because they have similar coverage stats and they also have similar physical stats. I know Jalen Ramsey has the +1 on speed, but they have a close height and close speed and close acceleration. The other difference is that Jalen Ramsey is a known big hitter. He has great block shedding, great hit power, and forces more fumbles. So let's take a look at some highlights of Brandon Carr and maybe a couple lowlights. What I noticed about Brandon Carr is that overall in coverage, I give him an A-. He was very good in zone coverage. Zone coverage being his best coverage stance in my opinion, or his best area, is that he was very reactive. You can see that he's able to break on the ball with solid agility and come down on the ball as it's thrown and react to it perfectly. It reminds me a little bit of Ike Taylor. For some of you guys don't know, Ike Taylor was a great corner for the Steelers in that he was great in coverage, but he was notorious for having stone hands. He always found himself, or a lot of times he found himself in the correct position to get an interception, but he would drop it. And that's the same thing I found with Brandon Carr, and that's going to turn him off a lot of people in that you're going to think that EA is screwing you with this card and that EA is forcing you to drop these passes, but that's how Brandon Carr plays with me in and out of downs. Most of the time he's going to drop the pick, and if that's not good to you, then I don't suggest you pick him up. But if you want someone who's going to shut down their side of the field for a low cost, I think Brandon Carr is your guy. He also pretty active in the run game. He takes great pursuit angles, and he makes contact with the ball carriers, and a lot of times it brings them down. There are going to be some times where tight ends and the big bruising backs like Leonard Fournette are going to plow through him, but a lot of times if he doesn't make the tackle, he's going to shut off the angle where the ball carrier wants to go, and he's going to make contact with the ball carrier and slow him down long enough for the rest of your defense to come rally around and take him down. I found him to be a solid B+ to A- in the run stopping game because he doesn't have the big hit power to force fumbles and stuff like that, but he does positively affect your run game. Now, when it came to man coverage, he was very solid in man coverage. Outside of the C routes and the routes where he isn't able to bump, he's very solid in coverage. You see here, he keeps up with the ball carrier, just a great ball placement. And I believe on this play right here, he even gets a pick in man coverage. Or actually, it's the next play. But he's very solid in man coverage as well. Obviously, the C routes which break against man coverage, and the slants and some Z routes are broken against man coverage, so the broken routes still are able to beat him. But overall, I give him a solid B+ in man coverage as well. He isn't the best suited for someone with a big coin stack looking to build a boss squad because he doesn't have the speed to keep up on the outside, and he doesn't have the block shedding hit power to force a lot of fumbles, which you could spend a lot more coin to get somebody like that, like Jalen Ramsey, who's 2 to 3 times the price, but he's worth it. But I find that Brandon Carr is a fit for someone who's looking to downsize the squad and don't want to lose a lot of quality in coverage. He's going to be able to cover man, he's going to be able to cover zone, and he's going to be able to help your run game. That's it for this video. If you like the content, please like, favorite, subscribe, and I'll see you around next time. Peace.